It's another very rainy day here in New York City, so I'm keeping it local in Long Island City, Queens. I'm starting at Xi'an Famous Foods for my favorite lunch, their spicy hand-pulled noodles. I always order it extra spicy, and I always get the cucumber salad to go with it. It is so good. I went across the street to the Sculpture Center. This was a first-time visit for me. It is a contemporary art gallery housed in this industrial warehouse space, focusing on 3D sculpture. I thought it was pretty cool. I walked further down the street in Long Island City to MoMA PS1. This is one of my favorite New York City museums. It's small, so you can do it in a couple of hours, and it's a rotating collection of contemporary works. It's also housed in a converted schoolhouse, so the museum itself is part of the fun, and they always have a really interesting collection of pieces on view. I stopped in the museum shop on my way out, and this was a really well-curated bookstore. I really enjoyed it. I walked right down the same street to one of my other favorite spots in Long Island City. This is Remix Market, one of my favorite secondhand stores in New York City. They have an amazing collection of secondhand furniture and a ton of art and small pieces for your home. It is definitely worth the trip out to Queens if you're into vintage and that kind of stuff. Then, despite the weather, I decided to go for a little walk down the river, and I took in a view of the Pepsi Cola sign and the moody views of the east side. And I made my way to the Hunters Point Library. This library is an architectural gem. It is so stunning inside and outside, and I was here to make a little bit of headway in my book that I've been reading. On my way home, I stopped at Trader Joe's for a little bit of grocery shopping and then hopped on the subway back to Queens.